to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Mika. Thank you so much for stopping in. So first off, I want to tell you all Merry Christmas. You're going to see this video the next day, but I'm talking from today because today is Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you all. I pray and I hope that you have a wonderful time with your family, your friends, or even if you're just taking it alone. Whether that be by choice or by unfortunate events. If you are alone today, I just pray for your strength and your healing and happiness. For if you are sad, but if you're not, then I'm happy for you for making a decision that you need to make for yourself. And I just, just looking over the year, like it has been a very wild year for a lot of us, with loss of family members, breakups, disappointments, things of all types of natures going on. It's kind of made it feel like, Christmas just isn't Christmas, especially with inflation going on and, jobs not giving you pay to match your living expenses. And, it's just so much. And it was a struggle for me to really push myself to get into the Christmas spirit, but I had to stop thinking that Christmas was all about the gifts and doing stuff for other people as far as material things. But it is a day, first of all, if you are a believer, it's a day to celebrate the remembrance of Jesus Christ, and his birthday, even though it's been said that it's not really his birthday. But I digress. Every day should be celebrated. We should celebrate Jesus Christ because he did an amazing thing for us. Something that no one, I believe, in this world would do. We would not give up our lives for a world that is so corrupt and so dysfunctional and so evil. So, every day should be a celebration. So I don't care when his birthday was. I just appreciate the fact that he existed in my beliefs and that he gave his life for me. And so, this is just so happens to be the day that they're just like, oh, this is the day that Jesus was born. So we just go with it. But like I was saying, I had to get out of that mind frame of, okay, this is Christmas, I need to buy gifts, and feeling down and feeling the Christmas blues because I wasn't able to go all out for my daughter the way that I used to be able to do, and I don't have my own little family anymore because I'm a single woman. And it's been a few years now, holidays, especially like Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that, where it's about family and love and just coming together, families come together. Tends to kind of hit me harder than normal just because I was in a relationship for such a long time, a whole decade, and so that was like my normal. And so still, it's been 3 years, but even still trying to deal with my new normal, sometimes it kind of hits a little hard for me. So I found myself getting down to the slumps and being like, oh, I just don't even want to do anything for Christmas. But that's not fair to my daughter. And that's not fair for me to take away a day that I'm supposed to celebrate Jesus Christ and just be like, I don't want to do nothing, just leave me alone, being in a slump about it when it's not about me. And so I changed my mind about it, and no matter what my family has gone through, no matter what I've gone through, no matter how I'm feeling, I still, managed to pull myself together. And, I'm going to spend time with my family today, the family here in Texas. So just make the best out of it. And more than anything, just rejoice in the day that I've been blessed to see, because every day is not promised. And a lot of people, unfortunately, did not make it to this day, or they're not able to celebrate, or they don't have family and friends around to celebrate with. And so, God has blessed me with all that. So instead of being negative Nancy and pulling myself away from all the resources that he's given me to help uplift my spirit and uplift my day, I'm just going to just indulge in it, and just be happy in it and just find peace and joy and happiness in the situation, and for my daughter as well. So remember, if you are a believer, remember today is not all about the gifts, y'all. Make sure that you are remembering Jesus Christ and make sure that, you know, within this day that you are spreading love, not gossiping, not trying to fight with your family and friends, not being bitter, not being mean and nasty, but just having a spirit of giving. It's not all about receiving. And I know sometimes we get lost in that because all the commercials and the stuff we see on TV and in social media, and when you go to the store, you see all these gifts, and you know, gifts from your boyfriend to the girlfriend, or the girlfriend to the boyfriend, and you just see all these great things, and it makes you kind of feel like, oh, like you're missing out. You know, especially if you are a single person, you feel like you're missing out. Like you feel you know, a lot of us have changed the meaning of Christmas to a day of what do I get? What type of love am I going to get? Who's going to show me this and that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to take the time to pour into me when really we should be taking this day to pour into other people? And to also, like I said, remember Jesus Christ and remember what the day is for purposely, and not just about the gifts, y'all. And not just about the food, even though we like us some good food, you know, but it's not just about that. But just coming together and spending the day with family, with friends, even if it's just one friend, just taking a day and just really just pouring back into other people and just remembering the year. I mean, it is the end of the year, y'all. I cannot believe it is already the 25th of December. It is going head fast into the new year. So like, take this time to kind of get yourself together, you know, take some time for you, whether you're spending it alone or not. Take some time for you and really just indulge in memory of the year, and then think about, you know, how you want to change things moving forward into the new year for yourself, and just really just, you know, have that moment where you're just like, aha, you know, I got it. This is what I want to change. I don't want to take this year into next year. And even if this year was great for you, you may want to take it into next year, but find ways to be able to sustain that. You know, just because it's great right now, that does not guarantee it's going to be great next year. So you have to still think of ways to keep that momentum going. And if you feel like there's things you want to tweak or change and improve on, do that. You know, do that. And just, like I said, enjoy today. Rest. Go to church. Whatever it is that you feel like you need to do to refuel yourself. Get that energy back up. Get that love and bring back the purpose of what Christmas is. And even if it's just another day for you, still celebrate it and just being grateful. Have a grateful mindset on today. You don't have to be real big. It could be something that simple, just as saying, I am so thankful. You know, I think social media, the world has overdone in a terrible way Christmas, because we have lost our focus. We lost vision of what Christmas really is supposed to be about. But for those of us who are, you know, still trying to hold on to the true meaning of Christmas, I hope that it turns out very well for you. And if you're going through anything, you're hurting through anything, which we all are going through something, I truly believe that. But if you are hurt, if you're feeling like you're not yourself, you know, I just pray that you get better and that you get the healing that you need and the strength that you need to make it through whatever you're going through. And I'm sorry for anyone who's lost anybody, especially close to Christmas time, children, loved ones, spouses, anyone. You know, I just pray for your healing and your strength as well, because I know this has to be definitely very difficult. So, you know, like I said, let's just spread love today if we can. If you just feel like you need to be alone, be alone. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about that, because if you feel like that's what's best for you, then that's what's best for you. But just spread love. Eat good. Don't be too greedy though, because we're going to go into the new year. A lot of us talking about, you know, getting our bodies right and just being overall healthy. So let's be cautious of the things that we're eating, and let's not indulge too much, even though food is delicious. But let's just enjoy it. Try to find peace. Try to find joy in healing. And, you know, it's just a day. I always feel like Christmas is a day to kind of it's like a jump start for the new year, because we're going into the new year. So yeah, just really work on you, work internally on you, and just find peace and joy. And I just hope that today is an amazing day for you, and you and your family and your loved ones. So you let me know what you done, whatever you were going through. If you need to talk about it, if you need just some expansion of love and prayers, then just put it in the comment box below. Uplift spirits, you know, put something positive that you did, or something that you're thankful for, or whatever. Let's just talk, keep the conversation going, and we will talk next time. Bye.